please join on your Amazon Live shopping app to shop directly. Petite fashion for women. Amazing. Okay, we're about to begin here. Looks like everything is connected to Amazon. And we are live. Amazing. Let's get this all together here as I begin the show. Okay. Yay! Happy Petite Women's Fashion Thursday live shopping show. This was a last minute add-on. I had a bit of a schedule change that was in your benefit, our benefit. I didn't think I was going to be able to be here with you today, but alas, here we go. So I'm going to just get started on my Amazon Fire TV here. Petite clothing for women, and of course, always doing my sound checks, etc. My name is Hailey, and this is my Chic Style live on Amazon Fashion. How is the audio? Sounds good. All right, so a couple of things before we dive into our first product. Number one, everything here is shoppable directly from my garment rack here, and of course on the product carousel. Whether you are 5'4" and under or tall, there is something for you. But of course, this is our Petite-specific today. I am 5'3" on a good day, so here you have it. This is a new show that I just started. Couple of things about my show here. I like to do a lot of educational pieces as well as over 30 plus outfits for women today. So I like to talk about certain ways to style your outfit. So that is petite friendly. For instance, high waistlines, fitted tops to balance a looser skirt and vice versa. Inseam, looking for certain inseams, and also the power of monochrome and why that's important for us petite gals. This one is for my gals. If you are 5'4" and under, you're in the right show. Don't move. I am trying to bring more awareness to how to get ready and how to look gorgeous and polished and elegant, even if you are petite like I am. If you are tired of getting bad style advice or there's just not a lot out there, we are doing this together as a team so that we could give shorter women like us a better chance of finding the best outfits, the best Amazon fashion pieces to shop online. I talk about proportions, hemlines, how fabric drapes, all of these things are so integral when you are shopping for a petite frame like me. So everything here is my own, has my own petite filter, meaning I have tried and tested everything, and everything is here straight from my wardrobe, starting with my little two-piece set. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey, and this is my Chic Style Live on Amazon Fashion for Women. I style head-to-toe looks. I don't do fast fashion. I don't do one-hit wonder kind of pieces. I like to have a wardrobe that is functional, that is fashionable, but is also not too much volume, meaning I like to have less in my wardrobe. You don't have to have $1 million to have a very large wardrobe anymore. It's actually the opposite. So learning how to put these pieces together, being able to mix and match them in a smart way so that you could wear these multiple times, starting with this great two-piece set. I've shown this now many times, and I started my show on what was it? On Tuesday with this, and it was a hit, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be so great for my petite show. Again, I'm Hailey. Hit that follow button and use that chat feature because I am going to answer your questions live here. This is unedited, unfiltered, a live shopping show. So use that chat and say hi. Don't be shy. Amazing. So this is a great two-piece set. Now, I always encourage my gals to do more than just wearing the two-piece set, of course. we could do better. That's why you're here. We're getting more outfit ideas, more out of our purchases than just wearing it as a set. It's adorable as a set, but you could wear it, of course, with my Mango Pop summery top and my little skirt. So very easy here. I love this collared feature. This is so nice, and it elevates the look. There's something about a collar that just makes every outfit look so much better and more polished and put together. My Chic style approved. Amazing. This is by the brand X Laura. And so you have 3 little buttons here. Nice little pullover. Super cute. A great fabric for right now. And also this will take you into that fall layering time. So you could wear it as a set or alone like I'm wearing. So I'll show you how to layer it here. Hi. Thank you, Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Yes, it is good for proportions are everything for us petite gals. And honestly, all of these tips that I'm giving you are applicable to 5'4" and over as well. So agreed with you. Here we go. I want to be super careful with it because I do have some show makeup on. Again, if you are just joining or if you have any questions or any comments, I love what Lisa just said. She weighed in and gave me her 2 cents, which of course I agree with. So Lisa, thank you for your comment. She was talking about proportions and how important that is. It's so, for petites, you have to make sure that everything hits the right way, that proportions are everything. And I have that on my little cheat sheet here for you guys to screenshot. My little style tips here. Okay, so making sure that we have a balance in volume, fitted tops, tucked in tees, that kind of thing. But also those maxi skirts and wide leg pants, we're gonna do them today, but making sure that it all kind of evens out. Yeah, the navy is so pretty. I wish I could buy this set again. I've thought about it. We could take a look at this, and this is the second time I forgot. Guys, by the way, hit unmute and click claim deals now. I just bought a new pair of shorts. They're coming tomorrow, so take advantage of that. It's a short deal that's exclusive here. The navy blue is beautiful. I agree, Lisa. And you could really mix and match that one easily. So lots of colors here. You could wear this top with any other bottom that I have tagged, or you can wear it without. So very nice set, great for travel, my petite gals. This is a good one. Yeah, it comes in a lot of colors. Great fabric here. Oh, really? Awesome. Make sure to join here on Amazon Live Fashion for women so you could shop the show directly. The easiest way to do it. So again, this is a great one. Wear it as a set or not. A wonderful layering piece. I like to bring this one to the gym too. It's a good little gym layer, good fabric for that. Okay. Awesome. And if you have any style questions, if you are petite and want to look expensive, look amazing on any budget, you're in the right show. So you saw it there worn as a set, and now here I am mixing and matching. Also, this is a skirt, meaning it has shorts built in, so you're not going to have to worry about any Marilyn Monroe moments. If there's a big wind, you'll be fine. So it's practical, functional, but also really stylish and adorable. You could wear this to pickleball and working out, or you could wear it running errands, or to brunch, school pickup, what have you. All right, I'm gonna just adjust this here. How to look expensive and gorgeous, how to look taller. We're gonna be talking all about these things here. Please use the chat and ask me questions. So I'm just doing a little tech thing. And pulling up a little note here. If you want to see anything that's coming up, or if you want to see something that is further down the line, let me know. I'm happy to move backwards or forwards. It is no problem. I'm just going to highlight this little thing. And by the way, my name is Hailey. Use that chat. Ask me any style questions. I got it. All right, so just a few things about proportions before we move on. I love that Lisa brought that up. She is such a smart shopper. I love it. Okay, so proportions really matter for petite fashion and petite frames specifically. If you want that visual elongating effect, you want to make sure that you're not dividing your body in half. You want to create that elongating effect. So we really do rely on that like rule of thirds, where you have the high-waisted paired with something that's more tucked in or cropped, and then not being overwhelmed by fabric, of course, and also making sure that you have scale with detail, meaning that there's a harmony about the lengths and the fabrics, and every design element really carries its own weight and necklines as well. So just little notes here. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to help. Okay, great. So a wonderful bodysuit that I'm going to be wearing throughout the first chunk of the show, and we will be live for a good, I don't know, probably 2 hours. So wherever you are, even if you're at work, just put the volume on level 1 so you could hear me and follow along. But whenever you want to join in, great. So we'll have about a 2-hour-ish, give or take, run time. Great. I'm gonna love this top. It's almost 100% cotton, and then it has some nice spandex to it. Just make sure that you size up. It's a lovely, lovely neckline here, which you can't see as well because of my silly little thing here. Okay, so, All right, it is 90% cotton, and then it also has a little bit of elastic too, meaning stretch. And I love how it just kind of perfectly comes off of the shoulder. See that there? So you got a little bit of collarbone action. So nice. And if you want an easy, quick getting ready hack, I love a good bodysuit because it stays in place. It buttons right here underneath, and then you just pull on your bottom and you're done. So it's really easy, and you have a little bit of arm coverage here. I love a good 3/4 length sleeve. If you wanted to do something totally monochrome for a very elongating effect, I would recommend getting it in white. So pretty. Also with Mango Pop, you want to size up so that you get a little bit more wiggle room. They do run quite small. But yeah, really cute little outfit paired with my wedges that are tagged a little bit later on the carousel. And you could style it up lots of different ways. So we're going to keep adding to this outfit, starting with my little Grace Karen blouse. Now, when it comes to an oversized top that also has patterns, I am very cautious because this is something that if it is not strategically put into the right proportions, it will overwhelm you, and I'll show you why. So here it is up on the hanger, moves really beautifully here. Isn't that nice? And we'll see. This is a lovely piece for the summertime. I love it. And don't run away yet if you're saying, I know what you're thinking, my petite gals. Whoa, that's too much fabric, Hailey. It's going to be overwhelming. But wait, let's just get it together here. So it's got this kind of mock neck, boho design here, which I love. Isn't that pretty? Really lovely here. I'm just going to snap this here. I love Grace Karen. We have some of their sweater, a couple of their pieces on this show today. Make sure to ask questions and take a peek around the product carousel so that you can get to see everything that you want. I understand that not everybody has time for the full 2 hours of the show. My name is Hailey. Use that chat feature and say hello. All All right, so untucked, it kind of doesn't really do anything for my figure, and it's just a whole lot of nothing. So what I'm gonna do here, and of course I have a white, very simple white little mini skirt, the nice little elastic waistline, that's also high waist, so I'm gonna tuck it in, and then I'm gonna ever so slightly blouse this over, right? No belt needed. And now I have a cute outfit. So if you want to wear something that's a little bit more oversized on top, make sure that your bottom is nice and fitted like my little mini skirt. So number one, creating balance and proportions here. It's a little bit of an oversized, lovely, cheerful top. But once you tuck it in here, it is lovely. A cute little style and very, very intentional, adorable, chic, very feminine and elegant here and very petite girl friendly. Loves it. Little eyelet detail here, very pretty and in style. Make sure to hit the follow button. If you follow me live on the Amazon Live app, I get a notification and I can give you a little shout out. Wonderful. And a little high rise here. So cute. So nice little blouse to enjoy. And remember, it did not look cute when it was not tucked in. So make sure to tuck those shirts in so that you have a nice elongating effect. Amazing. Another top that I'm going to pull, similar to this one, a little bit less pattern, but also has patterns. Hit claim deals now. I have up to 45% off, exclusives for my gals here. Just make sure to add it to your cart. My name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style Live on Amazon Fashion Live for Women. We are focusing on petite-friendly outfits because I am 5'3" on a good day. But of course, all of these pieces are from my regular Amazon Live shopping shows for women where I style classic, chic, expensive-looking outfits while staying in budget, in style and in budget. If you're just joining, use that chat feature. Hit that follow button. I'm Hailey. Ask me all your style questions and let me know what you're shopping for. I'm happy to help. Okay, so look, up close, here you could see the details similar to the one that I'm wearing where you have that kind of cute little puff sleeve. It's lovely, it's elegant, but less pattern here, a nice little staple to live in. This is one of my fan favorites and it looks like there's a nice little red sticker across it, which we love. A nice little deal attached to it. Yeah, it looks like that has a nice deal there. And again, this is the mango pop, so it's gonna be something you could absolutely take one size up. Just look at that size chart, be a smart shopper, and take a look. There's a little button on the back side of the sleeve, and puff sleeves are so in style right now. Awesome. If you have any women's style or fashion questions, let me know. Use that chat feature. If you want to see something that I've already shown or that's coming up, let me know. We're going into our fourth outfit already, and we haven't even been live for 20 minutes. So lots of outfits to get through. Here we go. If you guys want to see this one, let me know. We could do the same thing that we did with the Grace Karen blouse, but we'll do it with this. And again, this is a lot more muted. As you could see up close, it's a lot more of a stripe, but from further away, it's just kind of a soft light blue, which is a universally flattering color too. Awesome. Great. Okay. So we're gonna do a little try on. I do my best to show every outfit on the carousel on me so that you guys can get the most out of this live shopping show, meaning I want you guys to have very, very little, very little surprise. You know exactly how it's going to look, exactly how it's going to arrive and fit you when it comes to your doorstep, right? Depending on your location, Prime membership, you could get this ready to wear this weekend, depending. Just gonna put this girl back here. I'm gonna put her back. And here's the Mango Pop. This is a nice limited time deal from Amazon Fashion. So we're gonna do the same thing. And if I'm repetitive, it's for a reason. It's to help you guys kind of get in the mindset that whether you buy anything from me today or not, at least you could come away with some great petite-friendly and tall girl-friendly fashion and styling tips. So same thing that we did earlier with the Grace Karen. We're gonna do a little button here. Love this collared shirt. It's so simple, it's lovely. If you're just joining, hi, I'm Hailey. This is Petite-friendly Fashion for Women Live. Hit that follow button and say hello. I think I have the maximum amount of products here today, which is 40, and we'll be doing at least 40 outfits. This is now our 4th outfit of the day. So I'm gonna stand back and show you. So here it is, untucked, unstyled. It's not doing anything. So instead, I'm gonna take the bottom of the 2-piece set. I'm gonna do exactly like I did with the Grace Karen blouse, which had even more pattern. And then I'm going to pull this out ever so slightly, just gently, and you don't have to wear the bodysuit underneath. I'm just doing it for the show. And all of a sudden I could rock one size up from my regular. I could rock something that has a larger blouse here and a big puff sleeve, all because I simply was able to tuck it into a nice, simple, fitted white skirt. So super easy style tips here. Let me know if you want to see anything that's coming up or that's further along. I'm happy to move forwards or backwards. This is such a cute little lovely top for women. And it's simple, it's elegant. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel here, right? And some layering tips here. We can add my super chic Lilly Pulitzer blazer. I love this. So this is a little bit more expensive than some of the other pieces. Why? Well, 1, it's from a designer brand, and 2, the fabric. Fabrics tell a story. I love talking about fabrics on my show because it helps you become a super smart shopper. So this one is more expensive than the others, A, because it is a designer brand, Lilly Pulitzer, iconic preppy-dem world, but it's 100% linen, which is going to increase the price. So now you have your cute little tucked in light blue shirt and your cute little layer here, perfect little summer outfit to wear right now. And my color palette here is nice and even. I have my simple little white skirt, and then I've added some light blue. Of course, my little shirt here has some white in it as well. And it's just a lovely, easy, one and done kind of outfit. You don't have to worry about anything else. Totally in style and in fashion. It's one of my favorite tops. I bought it at the beginning of the summer, and it has that jean casual effect without being too, but being super stylish without the weight. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to come and join on Amazon Live Fashion for Women. I love that top, I love this top so much. Okay. Now my next little top here, I have it as well, but I wanted to pull up this little outfit. This is me wearing this top in downtown St. Pete. I think that was Mother's Day last year, or a year ago. So it's really cute. It's got this nice little cropped tie waistline. I'm gonna pull it here in a moment. It's a great little, this one is very similar in look and feel to the Lilly Pulitzer 100% linen blazer, but without that price tag. So, and we will compare and contrast. You guys could tell me what you guys think. I love talking about different price points and similar products where you kind of get that same look and feel without spending more than you feel comfortable with, right? So here it is with a nice high waist skirt there. I love that midi skirt. That one is also on my Amazon storefront, so make sure to hit the follow button and take a look at my storefront. I post like 4 or 5 times a day on my Amazon storefront. It's very, very active, and I have lots of products, mainly women's fashion, but also random stuff that I buy on Amazon, which is like my entire life, such as cleaning, you know, how to get wrinkles out of your clothes without toxic chemicals, that kind of thing. All right, so look, here you have a super versatile 100% cotton top, and in that photo, I have it styled with a longer skirt, little maxi skirt, which I did not put on the carousel, but I will again soon. Use that chat feature and say hello. This is such a great top for summer right now. I'll show you why. I've also worn it with the wide leg pants that I have tagged. So different ways to wear it. It snaps here. And this is the reason why I love it for my petite gals, because it has that instant waistline definition. So you could wear it without the bodysuit underneath, and it's going to showcase your waist without doing any midriff. You may want to take one size up to make sure that you get a little bit of extra fabric down here, but definitely always have a nice high-rise skirt, and you're good to go. Alrighty. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like it with the longer skirt? But it works with the skirt too. So nice little proportions, similar idea, similar look and feel to that Lily Pulitzer one, but this is a lot more affordable. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. I am live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern on Amazon Live Fashion for Women. Today was a little bit of very much a last minute schedule change. I didn't think that I was going to be able to come to this and have this show today. I'm so glad that I was able to, because it's so much fun to be here. Highlight of my week being live with you guys. So yeah, this is such a cute little top, and it's cotton, but it has that jean effect, which is really fun. Very, very cute and styled. All right, let's push these back. I try to, sometimes my garment rack as I go through things starts to get messier as we go through it, and I like to keep it nice and clean so that it looks good. If you're just joining, I don't want people to think I have a messy garment rack just because we've done how many outfits now. So, all right, we're going to continue to add layers, and remember, I have not changed anything from my base layer. I've kept my skirt the same. I've kept my one-piece cotton top the same. All I'm doing is just adding some different style options for you guys to get some great inspiration and to see just how much these products can really work for you and your wardrobe. This is a great sweater for right now, end of summer, early fall. The fabric is a wonderful blend where you're gonna have some nice durability to it. It's going to be long lasting, but it also has primarily viscose in it, so it's a nice breathable weight. Now, paired with this skirt, it falls perfectly because it's a cropped length and it just falls right at the waist. So even though it is slightly oversized, ever so slightly, because it hits exactly at the waistline of the high waist skirt, it's perfect. And of course, I chose to go all white, which is monochrome, and that is elongating always. Wonderful. If you have any questions, use that chat here on Amazon Live. Great to see everybody today. This is a nice lightweight sweater, instant outfit upgrade and elevator. I've been talking about this recently on my shows because we're getting towards the end of summer where we need a lightweight layer, and this jacket is great too. But we don't want to be too hot. We're not in fall, but this is a cute outfit. This is very Nantucket chic. So here's what I did. I have my skirt, I have my one-piece mango pop bodysuit, my lightweight sweater layer, and then I'm gonna add some cool style. Everything on top is nice and cropped, so everything is kind of highlighting that waistline and creating proportion here. And you could style it lots of different ways. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Hit that follow button and use that chat feature. Thank you, Rookie King. Yeah, so just kind of fun ways to take a two-piece set and add something totally different. All of these pieces are very interchangeable, easy to mix and match, and that's how I want you guys to shop from now on going forward. You don't want a lot of stuff. You want versatile pieces that are easy to layer, to mix and match. So look, I'm kind of pulling, I just cuffed the linen blazer, and then I took the bottom of the white sweater and then put it over there, just to create a little bit of a different kind of intriguing line. You don't have to do this, but it's just something a little bit more intentional. And of course, the Lily Pulitzer linen blazer does have a little button here, so you can secure it right there. If I could get it on, it's a 100% linen, so cute. I like the white coming out a little bit. I think it adds a little bit of just some tiny little style here, kind of cuff it over, right? So just kind of creates a little bit more balance and brings that white out from here and also with your top. So wear this alone with a skirt or not. So ways to add some warmth to your outfit here. Loves it. If there's anything that I've already shown that you want to see, if there's anything that's coming up, I'm going to be live for about 2 hours or so. So use that chat feature, hit that follow button, let me know what you're crushing on. We are doing petite-friendly outfits. But of course, if you have been to my shows, I'm live every Tuesday, every Friday, and now Thursdays on Amazon Live. You know that all of these pieces are also meant for women that are not 5'4" and under. So it is petite friendly because if I could wear it and I'm 5'3" on a good day, then you could wear it. Oops, I forgot to uncuff this. Forgot to do the little button. Then you could wear it as a petite gal, but also I do these on my regular Fashion for Women shows too. So use that chat, hit the follow button. I post several times a day on my Amazon storefronts, very active, way more than any social media that I have. So definitely worth checking out. I'd love to hear what you're crushing on. I have an exclusive deal. I bought a new pair of shorts today, and those are tagged towards the end. So hit claim deals now and add to cart by the end of the show so that you could take advantage of these great deals. We're doing some little layers here. And I also have little Goelia top coming. We're gonna play with this. Lots of fun fashion live for women. Okay. So nothing has changed from the beginning of the show. We've been going for what? How long have we been going now? 35 minutes, and I have not changed my top or the skirt. Everything has remained the same. We will be doing a lot more outfit changes, but I want to show you just how versatile, even just taking one Amazon top, one Amazon skirt, and being able to create multiple looks from that, which is so great and easy to style. Wonderful. So we'll put these things back here so that everything looks nice and organized. Best that we could do. So excited to be back at 12:15 tomorrow with you guys as well. Okay. Let's see this here. Okay. Great. So we have, great. I'm going to show you this beautiful top. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's going to be too formal with the skirt, but we're going to play with it. I do this live sometimes where I'll just do a quick little try on just to see. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Wasn't planning on doing it, but alas, here we go. Yeah, it works because you have a very simple bottom. This bottom is super versatile. So now we're gonna make it evening wear friendly. And how do I do that? Well, I add this very Chanel looking blazer, perfect summer tweed. This is such a show-stopping, gorgeous piece. And I'm gonna show it to you in a second with a stunning little pink dress that I have. But yeah, I mean, now we've taken our more casual looks and we've elevated it. We've made it, this is something you could wear to a bridal shower, a baby shower, brunch with gal friends, and cute little wedges, and it's nice and lightweight and lovely. This is a great piece by Goelia. Definitely a little bit higher on the price spectrum of things, but definitely worth it. Lisa, such great finds and so reasonable. Thank you. Yes, anything that is kind of higher priced, I always make sure that it's absolutely worth it, or else forget it. I'm not doing it. Again, if you're just joining, I'm Hailey. This is My Chic Style live on Amazon Fashion. I'm gonna show you this cute little top here, also in with my pink dress in a moment. Lots of outfits to get through today. Okay. Super cute little dress here. So hold on, let me just pull this up. Ha, there it is. Just want to do one quick thing here to pull up some info. If you guys want any style tips with this, I'm happy to give them to you. This is beautiful. So it's totally lined. I have it in extra, extra small, and it is beautiful. I've had it for quite some time now. Look at this. Look at the fringe details. Up and close here. Sure, awesome. And also you get that little kind of silver, beautiful buttons, stunning. Oops, gorgeous. All right, so I also like wearing this with a cool pair of white pants that I just had on. Very easy to layer. But I wanted to do an all white look, all pink look for the summery, polished, put together show. Because one of the things about being polished and put together, monochrome is your best friend. So just know that. I love this pairing. So now you see this, how cute and perfect this little blazer goes with my next dress coming up, which is just adorable. So here you have your next little going out layer. And this is one of my favorites for many reasons. It's a great length, it's a great color, and it has everything that I want in a shorter length dress. Here's why. I'm going to just hang this here so that we could come back to her. When I am doing anything that is on the mini end, meaning above the knee, I want it to be classic. I used to wear the Bodycon Hervé Leger, gorgeous stuff, and I'm so not against it, and they're also on Amazon luxury stores. But now, when I want to look polished, but also want to feel really good in my fashion, feel nice and secure in my skin, I want to have something that's a little bit more traditional if it's going to be shorter, and this is it. So it brings your eye to this beautiful waistline, gorgeous button details here, stunning. Perfect little sleeve here, nice little coverage, and the neckline is beautiful. Thank you, David, so kind. I'm just trying to put this up here. If you're interested in other colors, this does come in some other colors. Take a look. This was given to me by this brand a while ago. Take your regular size. I also really like this light blue gingham tweed. Very pretty, but mine is the pink and white striped. And there's something about tweed that just exudes very, very like polished, put together style. And it has a cool little color block design in the back. So with this, how to look polished, pair it with a cool little point toe pump or a nice little open toe pink or light pink nude color strappy sandal, and to really look stylish and elegant. Ladies, add a fun little blazer. And this outfit pairing really goes just perfectly. Two different brands here, two not, you know, as far as a lot of the Amazon fashion brands for women go, I would say that M and Visavo and Goelia. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there. So we looked at the little two-piece set here that I created for you. I just love this pink duo, so cute. We did the try on with the Goelia blazer and easily layered with this dress. This dress is so great. I can't recommend this more. One of my favorites and totally petite girl friendly. Okay, so for the purpose of being able to get through everything, I'm going to continue on my way. One of the things that I have always stayed far, far away from as a petite gal is the maxi skirt. I've always found them to be too large of a project to take on. However, this year I had a very big shift in my ability to rock these without having to go to the tailor, which is amazing. And we've done a lot of these maxi skirts throughout the summer. This is my newest one by Zigu, and I absolutely love it so much. So it is petite girl friendly and tall girl friendly, and it has pockets here that are so great. So you could put your little lipstick in there and you're off to the races. So instead of doing your traditional shorts and a top, or for the summer, I love this maxi skirt. It makes my outfit look more elegant, more feminine and polished, but it actually is more comfortable and lightweight. And it is like literally 90 degrees here in Florida, so I need all of the lightness that I possibly can. Now, one of the questions that I got when I first showed this from a shopper was, is it see-through? A lot of these pieces that are bright white tend to be a bit see-through, can be. Not this one. So this is the first time I've shown it wearing a navy blue bodysuit, and you can't see anything behind. So it is see-through proof. There's also a reason to that. It's totally lined here. So pull up the first layer of the skirt, you see there's a slip here. So it's lovely. You could wear it with my bodysuit, which is the second item that's tagged, or with a cute little off-shoulder top, but it's lovely. I would improve this whole outfit by taking the Mango Pop bodysuit and putting it in white, and then I'd really, really have a great look. Okay, so use that chat feature and say hello and come and join on Amazon Live. Okay, so here we go. Awesome. Is anybody shopping for, are we kind of over the maxi skirt in white for the time being, or are we still like, maybe I could still do a little splurge on that? I think that with this price point, we can feel okay about buying it, even though we're only gonna get a couple, maybe like another month out of it. But this is so comfortable and lovely and practical. And watch how it moves. So pretty. And you could take one size up from your regular. So great. All right. Yay. Use that chat and say hello, my friends. Looking here. I know I always get. Okay, so let's do this now. Just looking to see if you guys are clicking on anything in particular. If you want to see something I've already shown or that's coming up, let me know. No problem. Okay. Promos are on, so come and join on the Amazon Live shopping app here so that you could get these claim deals now. Okay. easy peasy on and off. And they are 100% cotton, so they are breathable, they are fabulous. I am not. I work out every day. Hold on, Scarlett. I do work out every day because that's my therapy. Thank you. It's very, very sweet. Yeah, I have a background in the theater, and this is not my first live shopping show. I've been doing this for about 3 years now. So thank you. You guys are so sweet. That means a lot to me. Really does. Oh, this is my dog, Scarlett O'Hara. She's not included with your purchase, although everybody has a price. I'm kidding. Scarlett, go sit here. She's wants her little snack. So yeah, I do work out so that I could clear the cobwebs out of my head. That is why I do it, right? So all right, yeah, love it. Actually, I was filming with my best friend Lindsay Bushman yesterday. We were doing a little Pilates video. She has a great channel. Her name it's Pilates on Demand. If you're looking for some summer body amazing videos, she's awesome. She's totally talented and super nice. I love filming with Lindsay. We had the best time. So yeah, take a look at that. This is a great one. Funny thing about, I have to take off these bangles. They're not annoying me, but I feel like they're kind of messing up the audio a little bit. So these pants are drawstring. Ta-da! But do you guys see how I took the drawstring and I tucked it in here? There's something about drawstring hanging down. Watch. Do you see how this hangs down like that? It just bugs me. I don't know why. Thank you for being here. I don't know why it bugs me so much. It really shouldn't, but I just find that it looks just way too loungewear and casual. And what we're trying to do is take a swimsuit cover-up and basically, total loungewear here. These are 100% cotton. You could sleep in them. And we're trying to elevate them. So a little trick about drawstring, just kind of tuck it in a little bit. It won't make a big line, and it just looks a lot more high-end. You have some pockets here, which is great if you're going on a little dog walk, put your keys in here. But I always tell my gals, don't stuff any of your pants, shorts, skirts with anything in the pockets, because it will add weight, and who wants that? So cute little outfit here, a little cover up where you're elegant, you feel comfortable, and you also have two pieces here that are going to be incredibly versatile. This is a cover up. These pants are cover ups, but they're also grocery store and also sleepwear, so super easy and great. A nice little cover up top here. Looks very nice with the color scheme. I had a great question coming in about color choices. How do I select my colors, and which colors are more synonymous with a rich, classy aesthetic? Well, there's really not one color. I would say your off-white, creamy whites, your navy blues, more of that kind of yacht preppiness, but always updated for the modern times. And we're preppy and cool, but we're also super stylish and fun and lovely and updated. So a nice little layering piece here. You can wear this without the pants, but it's great. Very nice little pattern by Mango Pop. This is a nice one, and you're under about 30-ish, give or take your location, etc. Other little swimsuit cover-up suggestions. I have another pair of great pants that you guys are gonna love. Almost the exact same look, but we're gonna change it up a bit. I'm wondering how I want to do this. Night, just because I live in Florida, I'm going to New York. Sorry guys, just getting a good still shot here. Is this still with the pants on? I wanted to get the cover up just alone. That's fine. It's good enough. So yeah, how to get a nice little cover up look that's also stylish and petite friendly. That is a great pairing. I love those pants with the Mango Pop cover up, and that is a great bikini, and take your regular size. You're off to the races. And I'll get into a little bit more soon, but this is lovely. See how it just kind of, it doesn't look as striped further away, so it's a great one here. I like that one. Nice simple cover up. Okay, great. So a couple of other bikinis here to show you. Another little Palm Beach chic. This one is excellent. It's got this nice high waist. You're not going to have any, it's going to be almost a one piece, but it's not. So you have a lovely look here, little removable pads, but keep them the same. I love it in navy as well. And of course you have my favorite total back coverage here. So whether you are petite or not, one of the things that gets me out of my comfort zone when it comes to wearing a bikini, and gosh, I mean, I think that everyone feels a little bit out of their comfort zone wearing a bikini. When it's too cut in the back, so for the bottom area, when it doesn't give me enough coverage in the back, I get very self-conscious. So I like a bikini that has a full back coverage. And this is a size extra small. So think about another extra small bikini bottom that you've seen before. They're itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, right? You don't have to have that. So this is a great one here, full bottom coverage, high waist, and it has like kind of a Palm Beach Lily Pulitzer vibe here. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey, and this is My Chic Style live for women on Amazon Fashion. We're doing petite-friendly fashion. That's also something that my tall girls could wear too. And this is a nice deal attached to it, limited time. I love the Hershey's bikinis. They're so cute. I've been living in them all summer. I have designer bikinis, but these I just love. So this is a similar one, but it is similar style, but in the navy blue. So two really lovely ones. Oop, have a sip of water here. Use that chat and hit the follow button if you're just joining. Let me know if you want to see anything that we've already done. A little last minute show add-on. I had a schedule change and I thought, well, I could either not do this show or stick with it. And I couldn't not do it because I miss you guys too much. Okay, so I did a quick little outfit change while I pulled up my cute little bikini stuff. These are splurgier. This is one of your splurgier finds on the carousel. I have them in white, I have them in black, and now I just recently bought them in the navy blue. These are the Sankasept Brienne pants. They are super petite girl friendly. They are not in the size petite, but take your regular size, wear a little bit of a heel, and you're off to the races. So these are petite girl friendly, 5'4" and under, you're good. I think the inseam is it's like right at 30 or something, I forget, not off the top of my head, but really great, nice high waist here. And of course, if this were a perfect navy, it would be great for monochrome dressing as well. So these are definitely designer pants that are worth the splurge, in my opinion. So good to see you guys here on the Amazon Live Shopping app. Love it. And if you take a look at some of the prices here, they might vary a little bit. So it's very interesting. I actually have them in 00, which is only available in the ivory, which I do own. But look, take a look. Oh, there is a coupon on the page, by the way. There is a coupon price, whoa. In the size 0 in ivory, click the product page, guys. It's going down from $295 to $148. Wow, that's really low. That's really low. That's awesome. Wow. And the black is currently unavailable. So sometimes this is designer fashion, right? It's not always going to be in stock, but this is a staple piece for the Sankasept collection. So make sure to take a look. These are absolutely worth the splurge. Okay. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna, and look, they have like a little concealed side zipper, just a great design. I love these. And you could add some very simple layers to it, easy. Another Grace Karen find here. I did this for the first time in a while on my Tuesday Fashion for Women show, and I didn't have a chance to do it for the whole Sankasept outfit, so I'm really excited to do it now. If you're just joining, my name's Hailey. I have not changed my top. Everything, I've kept that first product that's tagged on the carousel, the Mango Pop bodysuit. I've kept that the same throughout the beginning of the show, the first hour. And here's your first little layering piece. This is lovely. This is a great limited time deal from Grace Karen, a nice find. Perfect weight for right now too. Take a look at the fabric, because fabrics tell a story. Don't have the exact composition. 52% viscose and the rest is some polyester, which means it's going to retain its shape but also be breathable. So this is a great one for end of summer into fall layering. Take a look at the neckline here. Let me even it out. This is a blazer sweater cardigan. Kind of cool, right? Grace Karen has a lot of these pieces. They're so lovely. And they look very designer. Two little button closures here, nice for work. And of course, you know, these are the types of pieces. Oh, I gotta follow. My Threya. Am I pronouncing that right? My Threya? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to get your name wrong. But thank you so much for the follow. That is so kind. I hope that you'll join me tomorrow at 12:15 p.m. as well. If you want to say hi, I'm Hailey. Let me know. Guys, if you do follow me during the show, I get notified and I can give you a little shout out if you'd like. So yeah, thank you so much. It's such a big compliment. Appreciate it. So nice little find here by Grace Karen. And look at the side of it. Do you see this little detail here? Oops. See that little, isn't that kind of cool? And then the sleeve has this little V here. It's very nice. And to find something like this that isn't overwhelming on a petite frame is like gold mine central. And you just pull up the sleeves a bit so that you're not overwhelmed by the sweater blazer. And you're off to the races. This is work appropriate. This is a great layer for the plain and just adding a little bit of sophisticated elegance to your look. So great. Happy to help you guys with anything on the carousel that I've already shown. Let me know. Of course, my bodysuit has stayed the same, and I have a nice little deal for you guys to enjoy that I also splurged on today at the end of the carousel. I have those little shorts, and they are coming overnight. They should be here just in time for tomorrow, Friday Fashion for Women live on Amazon. My name is Hailey. If you're just joining, we have done, gosh, I've lost count. We've done at least 20 outfits already that are petite girl friendly, but also totally shoppable for my tall girls as well, you lucky ducks. Some bikinis, etc. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a switcheroo here. Oh, you guys are liking this, so let's talk about it. So this is a nice one. It's interesting, I love this. Now the Grace Karen sizes, just so you know, they start at small. So I am usually an extra small, but the small fits me perfectly. So if you like the way that this falls on me, and again, I'm 5'3". On a good day, I'm super petite. If you like the way that it falls on me, then you're gonna wanna take one size up. Of course, Grace Karen has wonderful product page details. You can look at that, obviously do your homework, but here I could tell you all about the brand and I could give you lots of style tips. I have a few Grace Karen pieces for today. One of my favorites, it's very classy, very elegant, very simple style for women. It's a great storefront to enjoy. So look, little details here. That I love how that falls, that little V right here on my hand. It's very pretty and elegant. And of course, just kind of has its little two button closures. Use that chat feature if you want to talk about colors. I know the Grace Karen colors very, very well. I've seen a lot of them. I'm sure this comes in like an ivory. That would be beautiful. And of course, navy blue will give you that wear to work navy blue blazer effect without that price point. So if you're just joining, use that chat and say hello. I'm just kind of adjusting my Mango Pop base layer here so that it shows nicely. Two very subtle buttons here, pocket here and a pocket here, but don't bother with the pockets, just leave them be. I wouldn't fuss with it. This is a lovely little neckline here. And you could do like a little white cami underneath too. Keep it really simple. And of course, my little tip for you, for my petite gals especially, but just to also add a little bit of balance to your outfit. See what I'm doing here? It's a sweater, cardigan, blazer, and I'm just gonna pull up the fabric a bit here so that I could define my silhouette a bit more. So cozy. You guys, this is something to like wear to work and then also wear like over your pajamas. It's that comfortable. If you want to see something that I've already shown or that's coming up, let me know. I'm happy to go move around because I know that we've been doing lots of different outfits today. So, oops. Sorry, I just had a spam call come in. So let me know. My name is Hailey and everything here is curated by me for you. So take a look and let me know what you're interested in seeing. I'm going to, okay, great. I'm actually going to pull the other Grace Karen dress in a moment, but first let's take a look at how I mix and match some pieces here. The follow button and come back for more so that we can do some petite fashion tomorrow. All right, I figure that the days are numbered for linen looking white pants. So I really love being able to wear these with you live today. Again, they have a nice high waist to them, nice little stretchy fabric, cute little pockets here, and a perfect length and totally petite friendly. Just make sure that to tuck in that drawstring here, don't cut it, just tuck it in so you have a nicer look to it, and then pair it with a top that's nice and fitted and tucked in. Good, good, good. Well, welcome back. All right. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey, and this is My Chic Style live on Amazon Fashion for Women. Amazing. So I finally changed my top, but now we're going to do my two-piece set. So you don't have to buy two-piece sets on this show because you come to my show to get pre-styled outfits by me, for you, right? It's easier. Don't have to just buy the set. You could do so much more with it. So what I'm doing right now, I'm taking my white pants here and I'm pairing them with the top of this two-piece set. And then here are the bottoms. Amazing. So you have little pockets here. Nice. These are so comfortable, very, very loungy, very deep pockets. So these are great for the plane too. Pockets here, nice elastic waist. And then you already see how I tucked in that drawstring, one of my biggest pet peeves. Can't cut it out because then it'll get messed up in the dryer. But what you do instead is you just ever so slightly tuck that drawstring in so that you don't look like you just, whoops, rolled out of bed. You look more intentional, just elevates it. In fact, I've been looking for some more two-piece sets because I know that they are quite popular. And one of the things that is becoming an instant, when I'm looking, say I'm looking at 10 products, I have different ways that I narrow it down to decide on the one that comes to the show and is put in front of you. Usually I'll buy two and then see which one's better. I do all the testing so that you don't have to, right? But when I'm first curating and shopping on Amazon Fashion, with these more casual sets, which are great for my gals that are looking for comfortable but work appropriate Zoom meeting at work at home pieces, If it has a drawstring, I'm starting to skip it because I just don't want to deal with it, and I think that it just makes it too casual. It's a trickier to elevate it. Now you could get away with it with the pants that I'm wearing. I tucked in the drawstring here, but you see the difference. I'll show you again on my pants here, watch. And I know this, I'm going to circle back to this because I love that set. That is from my show on Tuesday, and I really enjoyed mixing and matching all of these different pieces because it's such a great way to get more out of just the set. For instance, we loved this blazer sweater, so I decided to put on the matching dress. Now this is such a lovely look. I also have this dress in the color black, which is really lovely. Now this is another dress that as a petite gal, I would sometimes want to shy away from because of the length. But I worked with this brand for a few years. I love Grace Karen, and I've owned this dress for, I think, well over a year now. And I just think that this, my partnership, previous partnership working with them, because they were able to send me these pieces, I was able to test them without the stress of making a purchase and taking that risk. So that was why I knew that these would fit for my petite frame, which is great. So if you are on the shorter end of things like I am, how great is it? We could wear a very long dress and not worry about it fitting or having to go to the tailor. I just think that certain price points for me, I don't feel like they're worth the spend if it's a certain price point, right? Sizes start at small, they go up to medium, large, and extra, extra large. So I have it in black. Another color that I would recommend, does it have a navy blue color? Yeah, I think that I like to go with, I always like to say, get the color that I am showing, only because you know exactly how it's going to look when it arrives at your doorstep. And of course, right before this product, we have this beautiful Grace Karen sweater, blazer. So here's your little outfit combo. Can you guys believe that I've actually never done this live? But here's the little Grace Karen combination, petite friendly, wear to work. Look at that. So it's lovely. You could feel confident going into any meeting. You have coverage. You have a little bit of additional weight, but look, it's not overwhelming my figure. I don't look like I am drowning in fabric, which is wild because, again, I'm 5'3" on a good day, and I'm wearing an oversized sweater blazer, a longer midi dress. These are things that petite gals really don't do often. So lovely, lovely ways to defy these petite girl stereotypes and to get out of your comfort zone, because guess what? Everything here is tried and tested by me, yours truly, a genuine petite gal, so that my petite shoppers here do not have to, right? One of the benefits of coming to my show, you know how it's going to fit, look, and feel, so that when it arrives on your doorstep, you're going to have so much more peace of mind than if you just took the risk without coming to my show. My name is Hailey, and if you are new here, welcome. And if you are coming back, if you're one of my friends that has been here before, welcome back to my show. It's so good to see you. So yeah, totally petite friendly, a beautiful length, and it just is so classy and elegant. It's got some ruching here, which I'm also hesitant about. Ruching can tend to adds fabric and therefore adds weight, but not here. It's just a lovely line with a great little concealed back closure, very, very subtle. Wear it to work, wear it to church, brunch, whatever, and then one and done. That's it. Easy peasy. Alrighty, and I love it with that little, love it paired with the what we were just doing. I love it with that blazer. It's a nice little combination. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here for a moment. I'm gonna pause this so that we could look at my next little romper, which I did on Tuesday with you guys. Okay. And I actually have it layered with the blazer too. So we're gonna play this here. Lovely. Also, the fabric composition, why it's perfect for right now, we are dealing with 52% viscose. Again, just like the other little zip up that we have with Grace Karen too. These are viscose with a little bit with polyester too. So they're gonna be durable and hold up, and they're also gonna be breathable. So it's a perfect lightweight, transitional time period piece. So you could wear this well into the fall. This is a spring blazer and for late summer, which we love. Another cute way to elevate this little romper. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Use the chat, say hello, and let me know what you're interested in looking at so that we could get through, try to get through as much as we can. Ooh, this one is exciting. This one also has a tiny deal attached to it. It's a nice little red banner here. We love those limited time deal banners here on Amazon Live. So look, this is a slim fit classic navy blue blazer. It's so lovely. This is Luvamia. I also have their two-piece work set, which I'm going to be showing in my upcoming business casual show. I think it's a week from today. So hit that follow button. Awesome. So here we have something that's more wear to work, and we're going to pair it with something that is, oh my goodness, the summeriest piece in the world. And there you have it. So instead of just wearing the romper, we could do better. We could add more intention to our look. Piece by M in Fisavo, and I'm not worried about it. And you will be fine wearing this. And you could add your super cool sun hat that we had on our line to make the most of my wardrobe and trying to create as many looks with as little pieces as possible. So what do you think? With or without the top, you let me know. I think it's just really fun and versatile to have different kinds of options for styling. And also when it comes to shorter lengths, I like to sometimes it'll be like a nice little trick to add a nice little button down like this, because now you have like a little bit more of a, I don't want to say appropriate, because the dress is adorable for traveling, but it's just a little bit more elevated, a little bit more sophisticated, and just, I don't know, just a little bit more intentional and styled. And that is what we do here. So hi, I'm Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. We are doing vacation chic looks on a budget. Loves it, so easy. I did this with the little blue and white stripe dress to balance out the shortness, which is like my little mini dress hack, is to add a little button down, and it'll make it a lot more elevated. I wonder if I could even add, now let's not get too crazy here. I wonder if I could even do a belt. This may not work, but again, when your homework tonight is to kind of play with what you have and see what works, right? We all have mirrors. You may not get it right. Like this is not perfect, but perhaps if we did this, now we have kind of this is a cool look. right? Simple things. This is just like a simple little vegan leather waist belt here. It's very easy. Okay, yeah, so I love that dress so much. And if you want to look at it closer, I have it on the rack. I'm just trying to get through everything and not go too far over my 2-hour limit. While I was changing, I took off my shoes, and I'm going to pull these up here. These are amazing. So for petite gals, and I won't spend too much time on this so that we get more outfits together. These are great. They're almost 4 inches, but they're gonna hold you in. They're super comfortable. Little strap here, strap back here and here. I have them in apricot and in the color nude, and they're wonderful. A must-have for petite gals, right? We cannot afford to be wearing these outfits without a little lift. We have to have some sort of heel. So this is a great shoe for my gals that are a little bit, aren't that into any kind of heel. These are gonna keep you strapped in and very, very comfortable. So a nice one. And it looks like there's a little discount attached to them too. Actually, that's a very low price. Wow. This is your Claim Deals Now, exclusive to my show. If you're just joining, hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to my Chic Style. Today is a petite focused show, but everything here is also tall girl friendly, of course. And this is a pair, I just bought these today. So these are gonna be on my show tomorrow at 12:15 p.m. So make sure to hit that follow button and come to my show tomorrow where we're going to style these up. I haven't done shorts in so long. I like the fabric of these. I use that discount code, and so should you. So take advantage of it because these things do expire. You must buy before the end of the show. I know, it's not my rules. Not my rules, I didn't make them, but these are the rules. So yes, that'll be on tomorrow's show, and that is your exclusive to my show, only 45% off, takes it down. I think I only paid about 20 for them, so very exciting. I love that. I love a great piece, but I also love a great deal. Who doesn't, right? Okay, so this is a piece by Dress Tells. I think it's so elegant, it's so classy, and it is a perfect lightweight, kind of right now into early fall fabric. It's just perfect. So if you're just joining, we're doing my favorite little Dress Tails top. I actually just sent the brand an email today. This is the first piece that they sent me, and you guys, we love them so much. So they're gonna send some other pre-fall pieces for us too. So a lovely halter neck here. Isn't that chic? And if I get up really close, you're gonna see there's a subtle shimmer to it. Get even closer. It's almost like a, do you guys see that there? There's almost like a little bit of hint of silver shimmer in it. It's subtle though, it's not sparkly, don't worry. So you stand back, it just adds some light and illumination to it. Oh yeah, so you saw the shorts? I know we're gonna finally do shorts, so take a look at the shorts, or are you talking about the Dress Tails one? Yeah, I like their stuff. Dimensions, 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 always for everybody, petite gals or not. So look, speaking of, I tucked this top into my wide leg, high-rise white pants, which are coming up. So this is a nice top. You could take your regular. It's got a lot of stretch to it. It's the perfect lightweight knit for end of summer into fall and definitely spring. But you see the little bit of the silver? It does, it adds dimension, and when the light hits it, it's just so exquisite. I love this top, and I wish I could get the brand to send it to me in every color because I'm just obsessed. I love the look of it. But I paired it with these high-rise wide leg pants because it is a nice, perfect little, it's fitted enough on top where I could rock this kind of bottom. So just, again, creating proportions. If you are just joining, my name is Hailey. This is Amazon Fashion Live for Women, Petite edition today. So definitely take a look. If you want to see something that I've already shown or that's coming up, use that amazing chat feature so that you can see everything that you would like to see. We run for about 2 hours here and we'll be live again tomorrow. Okay, so these are the ultimate petite girl pants. They are wide leg, high rise, and somehow they look great on my 5'3" nothing frame. So here's why. They come in 3 different options for lengths. They come in short, regular, and long. So if you're tall, get the long version. Girls kind of in between that 5'7" and 5'4" range, click regular, and then underneath, click short. So these are in white short. I have them tagged in beige, which I have in the other room. I'll show them to you if you would like me to, but they're just great. Nice high rise and so cute and flattering. And I have them in 2 different colors, which really should tell you a lot. I don't buy things twice unless they're amazing. I just want to make sure I didn't skip through anything. If there's anything that you guys want to see, let me know. Alrighty, so we have the Alrighty. So I thought that, now this is, okay, so it's pink tweed. I want to pull up the other little, okay, so here's the video I wanted to show you guys. Super cute little. 1 second. Let me pull this up. We did the tweed here, and now I have a cute little 2-piece set to show you guys, which is so petite girl friendly. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I also have deals that are live, and that is kind of, feels a little bit weird to be doing professional workwear, but bear with me. There is usually reason to my madness. So here you have this beautiful set. Lots of workwear out there, like the two-piece matching sets. This is one of the only ones I have found that actually have a great fit on top and bottom. Typically, with these sets, one of the 2 will fit perfectly. The sets are tempting to buy because it's just so easy, right? We're one and done. We don't have to worry about putting an outfit together, etc. You just have this one set. But sometimes the top will be a little bit too tight or the bottom will be too tight and vice versa. So come to my show, hit the follow button like Jen did, and we will get you guys amazing looks that you don't have to just get sets. Come to my show and I will put together many outfits for you. As you can see, we have 40 products here hanging on my garment rack. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there for 1 moment so that we could take a look. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. This is my Chic Style Live, petite-friendly outfits and fashion for women edition to my shows. My schedule is 12:15 p.m. every Tuesday and Friday and Thursday. Today I was not sure if I was going to be able to add in an extra petite-friendly show, but schedule has changed and here we are. So here is the 2-piece set worn together, but of course you could wear it alone. This blazer I wear oftentimes more alone than with the 2-piece set. But it's beautiful, and get it in the navy blue. It's so classic. And can you guys believe there's a wear to work appropriate outfit where the pants and the top both fit for petites, which is truly like unheard of in my opinion. So look, little juxtapose here. Let me see if I could get a better shot for you. If you're just joining, use that chat and say hello, and make sure to follow along so that you can be here for more Women's Fashion Live. I'm Hailey. Hi. All right, so what do you guys think? Drop a comment. Do we like it as a full set better than with jeans? Are we in between? The point here is to show versatility, right? And to get you guys thinking outside of the box as far as these two-piece sets go. When you get a two-piece set like this, that is high quality, petite friendly, well made, then you can easily mix and match them with a cool pair of jeans and a top. But yeah, very different looks, but super versatile, yeah. And that's how I like to buy now. I try to be as thoughtful as possible. I don't like to have a lot of stuff. And I know that a lot of my gals would agree with me on this one. It's enough already having so much stuff. We don't need a lot of stuff. We need pieces that are gonna work with us. But I love that you appreciate the versatility too. This is a very high quality, very Ralph Lauren looking blazer. And I just adore it. It's fully lined and machine washable, absolutely stunning. On Tuesday of next week, I'm actually gonna be doing a office focus, office ready business casual show, particularly. All right, a pair of designer jeans will always be a capsule wardrobe piece because for petite gals, it is not easy to find petite friendly jeans. Paige Denim is a premium fashion brand, and they have a lot of their classic styles, such as the Laurel Canyon style jean, that are in the petite version. So the first pair of jeans that I bought from them were the Anessa jeans. I believe they're tagged actually. And I had to go to the tailor and get them hemmed, but then I woke up and realized I didn't have to with Paige. This is a very petite friendly pant. So remember, when you are thinking about the hidden cost of fashion, especially for petite gals, this is a great option because you don't have to go to the tailor. So it's not gonna tack on another $50 or so to get it hemmed. These are already petite friendly. And sometimes it'll vary. Sometimes they'll be available in the color. This is a darker color than I'm wearing now, but they are, and actually in my size, which is 24, there's a deal attached to that. So just kind of click through and take a look at that storefront. Very, very, very well done there. Highly recommend those. Did I pull? All right, so here it is with the dress tails top. A nice little blend here, and you don't even have to add a belt or anything, just kind of blouse it over, and it's a lovely, lovely look. Okay, so let's do another little set here that I have for you guys. I'm gonna pull this back up here. Super cute. One second. This is a great petite friendly wear to work set too. Okay. It is right here. Hold on, Carolyn. I love that name, by the way. So pretty. Oops. All right, so let's talk spacing. I love doing this. All right, Carolyn, so here we have a little measuring tape. So button 1. This is so good. Here's button 2. Can you see it? And here's button 1. So how much spacing do we have there? I can't see very well in my little, can you see it there? Okay, so what does it say? So we have about 5.5 spaces. Let's see. Let's look at this. Oh, and by the way, Carolyn, click claim deals now, because on this product, and it's exclusive to my live show, if you click claim deals now and add it to your cart before the end of the show, you're gonna get an additional 40% off. It'll just auto-populate into your cart. So I'm wearing a size small. No, I'm wearing a size, just kidding, extra small, which is my show. You won't get that anywhere else. Oh, you're so welcome. Like the set, and of course, these are the pants. Now, with two-piece sets are tricky for many reasons. One, it's sort of like a bikini. where the top will fit, but the bottom won't fit. So finding that perfect bikini is never easy, right? And sometimes that happens with the sets. The first one, I think overall was a perfect fit, top and bottom. The pants on these fit amazing. And I love the classic black. They have another color that is a white top with a black pant, and I wanted to get it so badly, but it wasn't gonna arrive in time for the show. So here we are. These pants are great. Now, I wouldn't wear them with this shoe. I would pair them with a nice point toe black or kitten heel, a little point toe heel, but they're great. Little button closure here, super simple, it's hidden concealed zip. You have two faux little, what are they called, belt loops, but you don't need them because there's elastic in the waist, in the back. This is really a nice design. It's built for women's bodies. It's meant for you to easily sit. These are great travel pants. How often do you see women on planes that look really put together and lovely nowadays? It doesn't happen that often. Now those women really stand out. I don't like to make too much of a fuss when I'm going to the airport. I want to be comfortable and I want to have layers because I get very cold on planes. So, but I love these pants for traveling because guess what? You literally could wash them and they will come out near dry. They're like a quick dry fabric. So here's the full set. And I'm just going to let me adjust my Mango Pop top here so that you can see. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. We are styling resort wear, vacation looks for women live on Amazon Fashion for Women. Amazing. Okay, so here's the set. Now, I didn't love it this morning, but I was also like getting ready. I'm gonna pause it there. Yeah, that's a nice set. And also it's great for different bust lines too. So if you have a larger bust, that one is very, it's good for versatile, for different, whether you're petite and have a larger bust line or not. So that should surely fit. Okay, great. And then moving on a little bit here to some styling. I have a great little basic. I love showing you high-low options. I have lots of pieces here that are a little bit splurgier, but also I always like to include high-quality basics, and this is one of them. This is also by Trendy Queen. It's super soft, buttery soft fabric, and it serves as your base layer, and we're gonna add some styling to it. So use that chat if you're just joining. Hit the follow button. My name is Hailey, and this is My Chic Style Live Petite-friendly edition to our show. This is a nice little basic by Trendy Queen, and comes in lots of sizes. Nice little simple, nice little deal attached to it. I also have it okay, the navy is not available in extra small. Actually, the navy's sold out in everything but large. So if you are size large, you're in luck. I have it in navy as well. All right, so let's style this up. I have my petite Anessa jeans. All right, so here we have a high-rise, wide-leg, super in-style pant paired with a very Amazon basic top. Lovely. And let me grab this top here. This is the dress tails top that I had on with the Laurel Canyon jeans. That would look beautiful. I've shown it before with the dress tails halter top. It's almost a perfect match color-wise, which I love. But today, we are going to do something a little different. Do some classic button-down styles to just do my favorite little uniforms here before we move into some more maxis. Okay, I'm Hailey. Use that chat, hit the follow button. We are live here on Amazon Fashion for Women, Petite-friendly edition today. All right, where's my next little Amazon top? If you have any questions, let me know. I can answer all of them. Amazon Essentials, one of my favorites, such great finds, wonderful price points. This is a beautiful top. You have that blue and white stripe, similar to that mango pop. It's gonna have very French countryside vibes. And it's not a slim fit, it's kind of oversized, so just remembering that. It's very pretty and lovely, nice little basic, totally machine wash, and my favorite part of all, it's 100% cotton. So this is a great one that I've had for a while now. And so I'm gonna take it with my Anessa jeans so that I create a really cool light blue monochrome look, combining Amazon fashion with designer jeans. So a couple ways to wear it. We could tuck it in, our classic, but you could also do this, which is really cute for the summertime and for defining that waistline in a little bit of a Bridget Bardot way. So you could do this here too, where you tie it at the waist, right at that high rise. We're not showing our midriff here, but it's gonna fall right there here, where it's tied at the waist, so you have a nice little relaxed casual look. And that's the fun thing about these more of a relaxed fit top. You could kind of lean into that. Even if you are shorter like I am, petite gal, don't be afraid. That is what this show is all about. I intentionally put pieces on here that I would, as a petite gal, usually skip. But you guys could see it here live and you know how it's going to look. So just kind of a fun little summery outfit here. And you could kind of just tie it there. It's just kind of fun, kind of tuck it here. It just makes it a little bit different. And of course you could really lean into that casual look and cuff it here, right? So just kind of very, very effortless style, right? Very effortless and simple, very, I don't know, kind of Bridget Bardot vibes. This is, I am going to pick up my kids at soccer, but I am the hottest mom there, for sure. So leaning into that oversized, but also fitted, intentional look here. Awesome, use that chat feature and say hello. You could also tuck this one in. It's got lots of length to it. So it's also tall girl friendly. Do you see the difference between wearing it out and then also styling it? Totally different look and feel. It is an absolute necessity, no matter what height you are, to style these things and create proportion. Define that beautiful silhouette of yours. Create a silhouette. It is imperative. If you're just joining, we are styling my designer jeans with Amazon fashion tops, which is always one of my favorite things to do. One of my challenges with my Chic Style Live, my show, it's all about helping you guys understand that luxury has nothing to do with the price tag. It only has to do with your mindset and how you style things. And that is what this show is all about. Lots of light blue little button downs here at the on this end of the carousel here, or my garment rack, right? It's kind of fun. Now we're gonna do one of my favorite looks. I call it my uniform. If I could find it. Oh, here we go. Another 100% cotton button down. This is very simple and elegant. This is what I call my uniform, and I'm gonna walk you through it. So when in doubt, I have nothing to wear, you're sick of everything that you have, this is what you're going to recreate over and over again. So a great pair of jeans with a lightweight, 100% cotton button down. This is the uniform, gals. Petite and tall girl friendly. And this is a nice structured cotton. I just bought this, my new capsule wardrobe edition. I'm gonna take a step back as I button this here so that you could see. So here it is untucked, and this is a slim fit design versus the Amazon Essentials one, which is more of an oversized, but it still does absolutely nothing for my figure. It's a disaster, right? Not good, not good at all. Cannot rock that, even if you're Giselle height, can't rock it. So I used to tuck these things in, and sometimes I will, but I'm just gonna pop off for a moment so that I can tuck it in properly here so that it flows correctly, and I could do the product the most justice here. So I tuck it into my high-rise jeans. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so I'm back. Now, the trick is just letting it blouse over a little bit. What a difference that makes, right? Just that simple tucking it in. I was off camera for what? Not even 20 seconds, 2 seconds. And this is your uniform. This is a great polished, petite-friendly go-to that you're always gonna look in style and elegant, and you have a great little mix. So whether you get these jeans or not, a nice crisp white Oxford with your favorite pair of denim jeans will always look great. And of course, I will take my Luvamia blazer, which I told you guys I do this. I've been doing this constantly, and for a reason. This is my uniform, the go-to. When in doubt, if you're not sure how to dress, you get a nice navy blue blazer, crisp, fresh, cotton, white button down, cool pair of jeans, and you're done. This is it. And it's totally petite girl friendly, the length, everything. Do anything with the shoes, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. A fun little outfit uniform. I do this constantly on my show, and I welcome you to do the same. My name is Hailey. Use that chat and say hello. So many outfits to get through. We've been going for almost 2 hours, and I have some dresses to show you as well. If you want to see something specifically, let me know. Use that chat feature. Happy to go back or wherever. Okay, so, Okay. We have another little video here. Let me just pull this up. Cool little outfit. Okay. Look at this. This to me is so gorgeous and luxurious. OMG. Look at this neckline. So let me just pull my little tank top down because you don't have to wear the tank top underneath, but look at this. Isn't that very striking? It's just lovely. It's so pretty. And it has this little waist belt here. It's one size up from my regular, but it fits well. I'm okay with things not being too tight. Again, we're looking at effortless, chic style. We're not looking at college dorm room stuff. Well, although I went to NYU and I kind of wore this stuff to NYU. But I think that my taste has always been very similar. I've always leaned towards a more classic look. That's just what makes me feel best. And at the end of the day, this is a great show to get a lot of outfit inspiration from, but you want to be able to see these products on you so that they can make you feel like $1 million as well. If they don't, then you're not going to be able to rock it. Just because it looks good on me doesn't mean it's not gonna, it's everybody's body's different, everybody's style is different, but this one, I have to say, if you want to get that classy look and you're on a strict budget, this is it. Look at the Gucci vibes. Look at this. See the little horse bit, kind of Ralph Lauren Gucci thing? It's gorgeous. This is a stunning piece, and I highly recommend getting it in navy blue. If you have any style questions, if you have any outfit questions, product questions, anything, use that chat and let me know. Also, a concealed. Absolutely adore that dress. It is so pretty and elegant, but for time purposes, I'm going to keep moving. If you want to see that up close and personal, let me know. I have it on the rack. and we could do more with it. But for now, I'm going to pull a designer piece that I am so obsessed with. This is another find by Lily Pulitzer. A dress that I never would have bought if I hadn't been encouraged to. I bought it. I bought it in a local store where I live in Florida, but it is now such a growing area of Amazon fashion, premium fashion brands and high quality brands like Lily Pulitzer, designer fashion you could buy directly here on Amazon. So I found out, I could have just skipped my little storefront shop and I could have gone directly here on Amazon. So this is a lovely, summery, preppy midi dress that is totally petite girl friendly, which is really mind-blowing if you think about it. It is unbelievable now that we can wear these dresses as petite women. And of course I do have a little heel with it, so remember that. I do have my little wedges on, but it is absolutely rockable, which is great. Love that. And I have a couple of midi dresses here, so look at this. With the wedges, it is so stunning. Cool handbag, nice little pearl, and you're off to the races. So designer fashion that's worth the splurge, this is it. And also, it's petite friendly. Can you guys believe that? If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Use that chat feature and ask me questions if you want to see something I've already shown or that's coming up. Let me know. It moves so beautifully. You could also wash it too. Look at the little slit here. So I wear this with like a big summery hat and these little wedges. So it's daytime appropriate, wedding guests, the whole thing. Love it. So easy to mix and match as well. Does anybody want to see something specifically? Let me know. And hit claim deals now and the follow button so that you get exclusives on these great pieces. Just making sure I didn't skip through anything. We have some limited time deals as well. Awesome. I love this dress for petites. Oh my goodness, it's so great. Like, can you guys believe that we could wear these dresses now as petite women? All right, so these are more mango pop pieces here. I did like a little photo. I'm wearing these with the white linen pants that I had at the beginning of the carousel. So that was my look from, this was after my Tuesday show. I was going to run errands afterwards. So I popped this on. These are great petite length tops. And they come in black, red, white, truly something to live in. And they're almost 100% cotton, nice off the shoulder. Wear anywhere with anything, so easy peasy, one and done for petites. And also you want to size up with these too, I would recommend. Okay, and this is my Grace Karen dress that I adore, and I can show you, this is here on a little photo, one of my absolute favorites here. And I also have okay, let's pull this up. We'll do a little, pull this video up here. This one is, okay. I like to do it in reverse so that I can cinch in my waistline. On the product page, you see her tying it to the front. Don't do that. That is a big no-no for me. I'll show you why. So you tie it nice, reverse in the front, and then you even it out so you know you have enough here, okay? And then I'm gonna turn around so you can see. And then you tie it beautifully, as tight as you want, in the back, as you could see, and do a nice little bow. Ta-da! So, what did I just do? I created a look here that is not, what do I have in here? Oh my gosh, I have an eyeliner in here. I created a better look. Instead of adding weight to my front, I cinched my waist and I added it to the back. So it's just a little style hack for that. A beautiful length with pockets, a great dress for traveling. If you're not somebody that gets hot or that gets cold on planes, then this is a great one for traveling because it's a great length too. Buttons all the way up, and of course you have your super classy collar here, which makes it super elevated and lovely. Love this one. I've done it with other waist belts too. So if you go to my storefront, you could use the search button and you could look for vegan leather waist belts. They're so cute, and I just swap them out. So I like to take the kind of Hermes color one, and I take the included tie off. Hi everybody, I'm Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. I'm showing you how to improve your dressing sense by simply swapping out the included waist belt with a very affordable vegan leather belt instead. So now we're gonna make this look super Ralph Lauren. In fact, Ralph Lauren does this every single year. You will see almost exact dress with an included belt, but it's like a, real, not vegan leather, it's a real belt. And it looks just like this. So, put in the center. How much different does that look? Totally different, right? We just made a, awesome. All right, let's do this here. I think it's a good little still. So this is a great one too, another longer length dress. It has an included waist belt, but I swapped it for one of my vegan leather belts just to style it up a little bit. So gorgeous and a lovely weight for right now. Great. And we didn't get through, okay. So I'm gonna wrap the show today with this one final maxi dress, which I adore. I've had this for over a year now. The color that is tagged is not the exact match because they don't make it in this print anymore, but it's the closest that I could get. Lots of different prints, and you could take your regular size or one size up. But I love ending the show on this note because it just proves that for petite gals, we can rock these longer dresses as long as we have a good little heel and the right person, me, to help you take any guesswork out. This is a great piece and has pockets here too, which I adore. Little strapless bra and you're off to the races. Amazing. So we did a lot of pieces today here, lots of Grace Karen stuff. I'm gonna skip through the eyelet dress and the Goelia dress for today, but we'll be doing that tomorrow on Amazon Fashion Live for women. So lots of pieces to enjoy and to shop. I hope that you guys got lots of great petite style hacks. I will be live again tomorrow at 12:15 p.m. Eastern. We are doing, going back to regular fashion for women, we're doing, I think it's easy outfits, classy, fabulous outfits for women tomorrow at 12:15. So make sure to join along. My name is Hailey. Thank you guys for your follows and comments and for being here. And I will see you again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you.